Hello, and welcome. How are you today? I am here live, more at a normal time than 2 weeks ago, and this is a new episode of Style and Shine. You know the drill. Give me just a second to share this out into my VIP group because you gals know if you're over there that I love sharing all the things with you, and doing it here and sharing it there means I only have to do it once. Thank goodness. So, style, if I could find the little plus sign, and whoops, shine, can't spell today either. That's an often problem that I have. Going live now. Okay, there we go. I'm live in all of the places and all of the things. So here we go. Alrighty, thank you for your patience for those few minutes. Every time I hop on live, I feel like it's always like a, craziness, and my hair is a little wonk today, and you're probably going to hear all the things in the background. I bribed the kids with something on the TV, so God only knows what you're going to hear on the TV. Don't worry, they usually are pretty good about it, but in the event, just got to throw this out there, in the event that there's any music in this video, I do not own the rights to it. And I do not want Facebook to kick me off for copywritten purposes. So there we go. So I have my cheat sheet in front of me because I don't know the names of all the pieces that I'm going to share here with you today. And there's some tips that I do not want to forget to share with you as well. So welcome to Style and Shine, your quick dose of style and confidence to fit your busy, beautiful, messy life. And that is exactly the season that we're in, is it not? I don't know about you, but it has been a whirlwind summer. Okay, it has been a whirlwind summer. By the way, this is also Pop the Box, because we are popping the balloon box and the earring extravaganza live right here and right now. So it has been a whirlwind summer. I don't know if you felt that too, but for us, it has been crazy land. I cannot even believe that we're getting ready to go back to school. Like, where did the summer even go, right? So today, I'm going to share with you a few things that you can do to feel instantly pulled together without a ton of effort, and you are going to feel back to school ready. Whether you go back to school, whether you are a homeschool mama, whether you sit in the car pickup line, whether you go to work and drop the kids off at daycare, no matter what phase, what stage of a life you're in, these tips are going to help you. I'm just focused on back to school because that's kind of the phase that we're in right now. So, first of all, let's pop the box, and then I'm going to show you how to pair them with some things that you already have in your closet, because this bloom box, okay, by the way, this is what it comes in when you get it in the mailbox. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It makes a perfect gift too, because it's practically already gift wrapped. But this month's bloom box is perfect for just about any outfit that you might have. So this is the necklace. It is more delicate, but look at those gorgeous colors. You've got the royal blue, which is, oh my gosh, I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but that royal blue is absolutely everywhere right now. So you've got the royal blue, you've got the teal, which we talked about 2 weeks ago. You've got some creams, some blushes, and it is gold. Okay, so fun with that. Let's look at the bracelet. The bracelet is matchy to the necklace, so it's this one right here. Oh my gosh, and I totally and completely forgot to share with you ladies that if at any point during the live, if any of what I say resonates with you, like as far as like how you're feeling, like back to school and the whirlwind and all the things, if you're like always crazy and you are lacking the confidence, you don't know how to feel put together, you don't even know who you are anymore, if any of the tips that I ever share in any of these lives resonate with you, please make sure to share it out to your pages. In the first 24 hours, I always check, and anyone who shares in the first 24 hours, I usually do a drawing, just something special as a special thank you to you for sharing it out. And then I have a little extra something special. If you see anything during the live that you love and you want to grab it, I have a special at the end for you too. But getting back to the bloom box, the bracelet is matchy-matchy, and it is a lobster claw closure there. And then are you ready for this, ladies? Usually the bloom box is 3 pieces. This month, it's 6. I had to count them. This month, it's 6. Do you want to know why? Do you see these 4 sets of gorgeous earrings that you are getting in this bloom box set? You have a stud. You have a pearl, like a crystal stud. You have a pearl stud. You have these gorgeous royal blue rose studs. And then these are gold. They're smaller than a penny. They're kind of like a button. I would call them a button size. They're a button size. And these little bumps right there, those are pearls, the pearl detailing. Now, I don't know about you, but the multi-piercing, I am like so jealous of those who have multi-piercings when things like this come out, because I don't have multiple piercings. I have one up here and then I have my single holes. And when things like this happen, I'm like, I have to run out and I need to get more piercings. It's just how I feel. But I have seen a lot of designers who have gotten the bloom box and they stack them up. Some of them have even put like one up here and then 2 down here. You know, you've got the 2 and then the main hole. Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you some super fun looks that you can create using these cute studs and some statement earrings with some of the looks that I've got back here. Okay, so let's dive in. Sorry, I've got one curl in the back of my hair that always pops out of my bun. And like this one over here always does it. And then there's one down here at the bottom that always does it. And I had my hair down earlier, but I was running around like a nut and it just got too floofy. I had to pull it up. We're just rolling and doing all the things over here today. Okay, so first, actually, no, let's do the cream one first. I want to do the cream one first because I don't know. I know I'm like all over the place because I'm so excited. So in your bloom box, when you get the bloom box, they always come with these codes. Oh, not the codes. That's because I was looking at the QR code. They always come with this little card. So the QR code takes you to a video of Jen showing you how to wear it. It tells you all about what's in it and why it's popular and why you're going to love it. Then you have a few different, I'm sorry that it's backwards. You have a few different fashion items. And so it says a cream top or a flowy dress. And then it also will tell you some coordinating pieces from the current collection that you can mix and match with this set to really make the look pop, okay? And then it tells you exactly about how big they are, the materials that they are, all of that kind of thing. So you are getting, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. And all 6 of these pieces, $39 plus tax. But I know that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here to see the goods. Am I right? I know I'm right. Okay, so here we go. So here we have a cream top. V-necks, don't know if you know this, V-necks are amazing and perfect for every woman. Something about the V-neck just automatically elevates the look and just makes you feel like $1 million. So here we have the cream top. And for this look, let's pop that off for a minute. Because each one of these looks, I'm going to show you, as long as I don't get it stuck on the mannequin, I want to show you what it looks like by itself, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like adding a few things to elevate the look, okay? So here we have a plain cream shirt, and I personally like to wear the delicate ones a little bit shorter, but this one can go, what did it say, 19. It can go 19 inches at its longest, 16 and a quarter at its shortest, 19 and a quarter at its longest. I love, love, love this delicate necklace all by itself. It adds a pop of color. It's got some of the neutrals in there. You're going to see the royal and the blush, both colors that are absolutely amazing. Here, I've paired it with the Sundance necklace, and just to give it a little bit different of a look, okay? Just a little bit different of a look. The longer necklaces are definitely in come the fall, and so you've got the bloom box necklace with the Sundance necklace right here. Now, something fun that I love to do with V-necks is to mimic or mirror the neckline. And what in the heck does that even mean? So that means you have a V-neck. You're going to take this delicate necklace, which usually is like a crew or a circle or a half circle, and you're going to turn it into a V. Now I have to hold it in the back because it's a little bit too heavy. Oh, there we go. There we go. And this here, this charm that we have right here is called the Buttercup charm. I love adding that on. It's not too heavy for the delicate necklace. It just adds something extra to this look, right? You have a basic look, you add the pop of color, and then you add that charm, and I feel like it just really sets off the whole look. Let me get my arm out of there. And then that's what it looks like with the layered necklace, if you like the layered necklace. You've got the Sundance, the Buttercup charm, and the bloom, not the bloom, yeah, the bloom box necklace, okay? Give me just a second to regroup here. Remember I was talking to you about those gorgeous, amazing earrings? Well, let me share with you something really quickly. Oh, and here's the Buttercup charm up close. I realized I totally did not even show that to you, but that's what it looks like up close. It's one of my favorites. Earrings. Okay. So these earrings, I have to find out where I put them on my board. These earrings are called Penelope. They do come in silver and gold, but the bloom box is more gold. So maybe I can leave the necklace sit there and it won't fall or get tangled. So these are the Penelope earring. They're so fun. This is how they open. This is how they open. Just like that. You see that? Whoops. There you go. Just like that. It's so fun. They're so cute. And these are going to look amazing. What the heck did I do with them? Oh, they're in my arm. Leave it to me. Silly mama. Okay, so here you have your Penelopes, right? And then you could stack the smaller studs on there. Now, I don't know that I would do this one down here, but how cute would it be with that royal blue or the pearl or even the extra crystal? And if you have more piercings that go up, you can stack them. That is totally and completely the style, okay? You could even take, not these. I wouldn't do it with these because I feel like they would clash a little bit with these unless you use the pearls or the crystals, but you could totally stack them with something like these too. Even if you didn't wear the rest of the bloom box, you could totally do that too. Now, I actually wore this look yesterday, okay? I actually wore this look yesterday. So this blush color is going to be a staple between the royal blue and the blush color. Those are going to be in the creams. Those are going to be some of your staple colors for the fall and as we transition. And so just imagine, whoops, you got up, you threw something on really quick. Maybe not this, this is a little bit dressy for just throwing it on and going. But let's imagine, these look super cute with those too. Butterfly. Just imagine you woke up, you grabbed your coffee, the kids, you've got like 5 minutes to get your coffee, grab a cereal bar or something, a protein bar, get the kids out the door, in the car and all the things. Otherwise, you're going to be late, right? But you don't want to show up to the carpool line in your slippers and your PJs and all the things, right? So you've probably thrown on like something like this, for example, right? Oh, that's not the necklace. Hello, I'm getting myself confused over here. And so what easier way, see, it even goes with this one. I could totally pull it off with this one too. What easier way than to have something pre-positioned at the door, pre-positioned in your car, ready to go. So all you have to do is hop in the car, throw it on real quick, like it's already there and done for you. You don't have to worry about if it mixes and matches. You don't have to worry about any of the things. Even if you just grab the pair of earrings, the earring extravaganza, which I'm going to show you in a minute, you are going to feel put together instantly, and it's just completely your easy button style. I just love this. And so here is the bloom box necklace with the blush. It looks amazing. But do you remember that gorgeous Aurora? I have been wearing Aurora, like I don't think I've taken it off. I shared it with you guys, I think last week, and I have not taken it off. I'm fixing the layers real quick. I have not taken it off since then, with the exception of putting it on the mannequin right now. So here, it's created a very subtle, delicate, beautiful neckline using the bloom box and all of her gorgeous colors. The Aurora, you pull in those pearl essences, and you could totally wear any of these. Truly, 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 any of these with this. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. I love it. I love how everything works together. I love how beautiful and delicate this set is. But even if you're not like a delicate girl, you could totally mix and match. I'm getting ready to show you a little bit sturdier or thicker or more of a statement look here in a second. But just know that just because it's a delicate necklace, if you're not a delicate girl, this is still going to look amazing because it is super trendy. It's super fun. And so the next one is polka dots, because polka dots, oh my goodness, polka dots are like everywhere, or at least they will be come fall, and it's all kinds of polka dots. So here we have a polka dot top, kind of like a v-neck peep, whatever you want to call it, kind of a shirt here, okay? So fun, it's flowy, it's going to be a great transition piece from summer to fall, and look, because the blues, it just goes so good. And it sits right here at your collar line so that if you have a necklace or a neckline like this, it's going to match it. It's going to go amazing. And then here we have our Parker necklace, okay? It is one of my new custom design favorites. I've done a few of these so far. Can you see the etching around that coin? And it's a sturdy necklace. It is not delicate. I mean, it's not like super heavy or anything like that either, but it's a good size, and it's sturdy, and it's got this gorgeous chain link to it too. And so you're going to be able to add charms if you want to, or not. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But look at this. So it sits right there exactly where you want it to, and you bring in the pop of color with the bloom box. You have a delicate essence, you have that thicker one. And then for these, I would probably wear, I mean, obviously you could wear any of them with it, but I would probably go for the gold ones. And of course, if you have multiple piercings, pop in those other pearls or the crystal studs. I am just so in love. I am so in love with this month's bloom box. It is just gold. So, really quickly, because I don't like to leave out the bracelets. Oh, and I almost dropped it. Okay, here we go. So I love the bracelet. This, it's like I said, it's it mimics, or not mimics, it matches the necklace perfectly. I have paired it, when I wore the blush shirt there in the middle, I actually paired it with these two strands right here. This is called the Pixel set. And so I actually wore these two strands with it to bring in some other textures and to make it just a little bit more of an arm party. And of course, I had my permanent bracelets on too. Another option that you could do, from 2 weeks ago, if you remember, we did the Patsy bracelet. That's this beautiful teal one with the wooden accents there, the neutral accents. You could totally pair it with that. I would probably add another solid gold bracelet into the mix just to offset it just a little bit, because you have like something super thick and then something super delicate. So I would definitely put something there for that. But oh my gosh, it's just absolutely amazing. So you are getting your easy button style. This is your subscription to confidence. I'm just going to say it. Just going to say it. So, where did I put them? Here they are. Okay, so of course, the Bloom Box is not the only subscription, not the only monthly exclusive that we're popping today. We're also popping the earring extravaganza. And of course, you know they have to be great and amazing and beautiful and wonderful. And so meet your August earring extravaganza. I have no idea why this Zoom is not working very well for me today. The autofocus is like super fuzzy for some reason. So they are a deep teal. They feel like they're more of a resin in texture, or in material. They are hoops with a little bit of fun to them. They are not big. They are not heavy. They are amazing. And so you could, oh, there was that one that I wanted to share. No, this is the one that I wanted to share. Okay, here we go. I was going to say, I had a whole nother look over here, and I'm like, wait a minute, how come I didn't show that one? And that was because, hello, that's the one you had saved for the earring extravaganza, silly girl. Hello. So, everybody is loving the bubble bows and the bubble cross. So here I have gotten a look that has a little bit more activity up here in the top, or even if you had a regular, like I could totally pop them on with these and it would look super fun and super cute, right? But we're getting back into the jean jacket weather, and so just think jeans, a regular everyday t-shirt, maybe a jean jacket. If you wanted to pair it with something like a necklace, you could totally do that. Here I've paired it with the bubble bow because, I mean, hello, we're just loving the bubble bow. And then of course, these gorgeous earring extravaganza earrings. What? They're so much fun. So you are going to love them. So the earring extravaganza, they're $20 plus tax. Shipping on both of these items are free. Whether you get them together or you get them separate, totally and completely free shipping. So I need to know, and this does not lock you in to actually purchasing them. I need to know, are you loving the Bloom Box this month more? Or are you loving the earring extravaganza more this month? So think small finishing touches, okay? Not small like teeny small, small like simple small, okay? Small finishing touches. You are going to walk out the door feeling put together, whether you've got the earring extravaganza, which is a super simple touch, or you have the Bloom Box, which is that gorgeous, what do I do with it? That gorgeous 6-piece set. I'm not going to grab it back out because I just spent a lot of time on it. But it takes the guesswork out of feeling put together, okay? So I'm trying to make sure that that is everything that I wanted to share with you really quickly. Make sure that you let me know which one you are loving in the comment section. I also want to know, because we focused a lot on back to school, feeling put together, all of the things. This subscription is going to be your easy button. I have a lot of ladies that grab them month to month to month. They wait to see them and then they grab them. I want to encourage you or challenge you to step outside the box a little bit. I'm actually doing a 5 subscription box challenge where we add 5 new 3-month subscribers. And that's when you are in to win, my friend. You grab a 3-month subscription, you get the subscription for 3 months, and then at the end of 3 months, you're going to get something fun. Usually I do like an earring extravaganza for free, but I'm finding that you ladies don't really like that very much. So what do you think about, and you can comment down below, what do you think about either a $25 gift certificate to J. Bloom at the end of the 3 months or $20 in cash? Let me know what you think and which one you would prefer. So it's only for the month of August. I'm looking for 5 new subscribers to either the Bloom Box, the earring extravaganza, or both. If you grab both, that means you have 2 chances each month to win. Just saying. Super fun, super exciting, and all of the things. I want to help you feel put together. I want to help you feel confident, because I know as a stay-at-home mom of 3 who is constantly on the run, constantly on the move, and all the things, we need to feel like ourselves again. We need to have a little bit of confidence, because let me tell you, there's a lot of times in the morning when I'm like, oh my gosh, I seriously have to get up and mom again? Yeah, again. And popping on a simple pair of earrings before I head out the door really, and you can see this is literally what I wear every day. I've got my jean shorts on, I've got a graphic t-shirt on, I've got my headband on, my hair's in a bun, I've got obviously my ring, my permanent jewelry. So I don't have my smartwatch on because it's currently charging, but usually I have that on so I don't miss a beat. Or a step. I don't know if you're counting steps, but don't miss a beat or a step. But this is what I wear. And so when I'm on the way out the door to do a quick one-on-one links appointment, which I have to go do this afternoon, what am I going to do? I'm going to grab these earrings. When I get off of here, I'm going to take them off. But as soon as I get ready to walk back out that door, I'm going to pop them back in. I probably will not put a necklace on because it's kind of dreary and hot outside today. But that's what I'm here for. I am here to help you feel confident and beautiful and feel more like you, even if you're going out running errands. Even if you're sitting behind a desk all day, like no one wants to feel drab doing anything, right? No one wants to feel doom and gloom doing anything. So why not treat yourself to a little fun subscription box each and every month? Like I said, it's super fun getting the surprise. I have a lot of gals say that when they go out to the mailbox to get their subscriptions, they totally and completely don't even realize that they're coming. So they see that box or they see that teal envelope in there and they're like, oh, because it's a little happy for you. And it's so inexpensive for something so grand. The Bloom box is 6 pieces. That's like $110 value that you're getting for only $39 plus tax. And like I said, shipping is always free. So, ladies, go ahead, share this out with your friends so they get in on the scoop too, so they can feel stylish and shining and give a little happy to their beautiful, messy life just like you have. If you want to grab one of these, I did put a cart link for everything that I shared with you today. I did put a cart link in the description. That cart link will automatically take you to everything I showed and shared with you today, except for the subscription boxes, which I put a second link for in the caption as well. If you want me to grab anything for you, I absolutely can do that too. And when you're at checkout for the next 24 hours, make sure to use the code SHINE, SHINE. That will give you 20% off everything I shared here, except the Bloom box and the earring extravaganza. It won't take the 20% off of those, but if you sign up for the 3-month option, you're getting something special at the end anyway. Okay, so much fun going on. Let's see. I talked about sharing. I talked about what, honey? Thank you. If you go get me a bowl, I can help you with that. Okay. They're like, Mom, it's been long enough. You need to get off now. So. Hashtag replay. When you watch the replay, make sure to let me know Bloom box or earring extravaganza for you this month. Which one is your favorite? Just because you comment Bloom box or earring extravaganza doesn't mean it locks you into purchasing them. I just want to know which one is your favorite. And if you have a style struggle or if you've seen a trend that you really want me to show or touch on, make sure to drop that in the comment too. And maybe you'll see it on next weeks, in 2 weeks, because we're doing the Style and Shine episodes every 2 weeks. So join me back in 2 weeks and maybe you'll see your style struggle showcased on the next Style and Shine. So in the meantime, there is your quick dose of style and confidence to fit your beautiful, messy life. Have a great back to school season, and I will see you in 2 weeks for the next episode of Style and Shine.